In the beginning, before the first sunrise, before the first heartbeat, before there was anything to see or touch, the Bible opens with one of the most mysterious phrases in all of Scripture. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth was formless and void, and darkness was over the surface of the deep. Genesis 1:1-2. But what if this is more than a creation timeline? What if Genesis 1 is revealing a hidden message about your life, your chaos, your darkness, and your purpose? Today, we're going to uncover the message buried inside the very first chapter of the Bible, a message so timeless, so deep, that it speaks directly to your struggles today. Most people read Genesis 1 as a story about the universe. But look again. Before God said a single word, the world was formless, no structure, void, empty dark, no clarity, deep waters, symbol of chaos and fear. This is not just the state of the world. This is the state of a human soul before God steps in. The hidden message? God specializes in stepping into chaos. Where we see confusion, he sees a canvas. Where we see emptiness, he sees opportunity. Where we see darkness, he speaks light. The first recorded words God ever spoke were, "Let there be light." He didn't remove the water. He didn't build land. He didn't plant trees. He spoke light first. Why? Because God always begins his work by giving you clarity before giving you direction. Light is revelation. Light is understanding. Light is truth. He didn't wait for the darkness to disappear. He spoke into it. This is the hidden message. God doesn't wait for you to get your life together. He begins his work right in the middle of your darkness. Genesis 1 continues with an interesting pattern. God separates light from darkness, waters above from waters below land, from sea before God forms anything. He separates things. Why? Because you cannot step into purpose until God separates what is hurting you from what is helping you. He separates truth from lies, peace from confusion, friends from distractions, purpose from chaos. The hidden message? Before God blesses you, he sorts you. He removes what cannot go with you into your next season. At first, the earth is empty, but after separation, God begins to fill it. Plants, stars, birds, fish, animals, and finally, humankind. God's pattern is always the same. He forms, then he fills. He forms the sky, then fills it with stars. He forms the ocean, then fills it with life. He forms your heart, then fills it with purpose. You may feel empty now, but emptiness is not a curse. It's preparation. The hidden message? When God forms you in silence, it's because he intends to fill you in abundance. After every stage, God declares, "It is good." Notice, God calls it good before it's finished. He blesses it before it's perfect. He approves it before it's complete. Likewise, God sees goodness in you even when you feel unfinished. He sees potential. He sees growth. He sees his image being formed in you. You may judge yourself by what you are. God judges you by what you're becoming. The climax of Genesis 1 is the creation of humanity. Let us make man in our image. This means you are not an accident. You are not random biology. You are designed with intention, identity, purpose, authority, and destiny. Even more hidden, God created everything else with his words. But when it came to you, he used his hands, his breath, his image. The hidden message of Genesis 1. The entire universe was built to host the relationship between God and you. You are the reason the heavens exist. You are the masterpiece of creation. Genesis 1 is far more than a creation map. It is the story of how God works in you. He enters your chaos, speaks light into your darkness, separates what holds you back, forms you in the quiet, fills you with purpose, calls you good even when incomplete, and creates you in his image to walk with him. The hidden message is simple and powerful. If God can bring order to the universe, he can bring order to your life. Your chaos is not the end. It's the beginning. Your darkness is not punishment. It's the place where God speaks. Your emptiness is not failure. It's preparation. The God who created light out of nothing can create a future out of your situation today. Genesis 1 is not just a story of creation. It is a prophecy of transformation. And that transformation begins with you.